I've got my retainer in, and I've got it in. I might have to take it out to talk. I feel like my incisors are growing, like tingling, and my face is tingling, and I have to bite down on my retainer like that brush. I posted this brush on Instagram. Oh, man. I have this fear that I'm going to get hurt emotionally or physically by people out there because I get mind controlled. I believe I get mind controlled 24/7. Like, none of this rock music is even in my life. And I have a fear that you won't even get to know my self-confidence even. Like this Mick Jagger thing I was talking about earlier, playing geese. And if they don't take the switch out before you're out of my head, I don't think you're ever going to even know self-confidence from me. And I don't know what to do. But you saw it in me before. And it's there. Sometimes I get moments of it. Like for 5 minutes even, and you get to see it. Because there's like these witch walls in my head where like I can't break through this wall in my head where like I'm supposed to even play guitar on a stage, even. And I'm in this whole life story. And when you're in a life story, it sort of tunnels itself out. You know what I mean by that? Like, how could I be building this life story in a tunnel? Everybody's in their own tunnel, you know, in their life story, where they're just in a tunnel. And now I've got these barriers built around my head from witchcraft, and they don't even go 24/7. Now my incisors are tingling and they're growing out, and I've got to wear my retainer. Somebody could kill themselves any second with this tingling in my mouth. And I have to bite down on my retainer instead of that brush. I'll post the picture of the brush. Our lives tunnel out. That's all we do in life, is we build our own tunnel. And how am I going to get you to believe me that I'm supposed to play guitar on stage when I tunneled this life out? Because of these witch barriers, walls and ceilings in my mind. I don't know, but I just get to talk like this. You know what I mean? I mean, archangels looking after me besides the point right here. The archangels, because that's not what's going on. It's witch walls and barriers. And when Lord talks to me, she gets really cocky because of that. And how are you going to know me? Because Lord's talking so cocky to me too. When Daniel Haim's putting these witch walls and barriers around my head. And like Ed Sheeran and Hozier are fucking trying to punk me. And I've got these witch walls and barriers, and Justin Vernon, Bon Iver, and people are trying to punk me. And you won't even get to know my self-confidence without this witch out of my fucking head. Kids in my fucking hometown are walking up to me in the hallway because I've got witch walls around my fucking head. Walls, ceilings, a ceiling, barriers. And people are confronting me because I'm so liberated by making my rock music. And this never even happened to anybody before. So I just keep on tunneling out my life. And right now, every waking second of the day, I feel like, because I'm suffering from witchcraft, that I'm not supposed to step foot on stage. And how am I going to do anything about that? Except just hope and pray for this witch to leave me in my life that Johnny Depp placed in my head with my mother. And Johnny Depp's punking me. And Bill Gates is punking me. So just believe me. And don't be a punk.